Welcome back, everyone. We're in Inscryption today. I thought today do another tribe run. I think today we're going to do insects, but we're not going to do mantis guy. That's a little too easy. We'll do the ant deck. And do just a basic run. Single tribe can be challenging enough, and like the other ones, we're going to on map 1, minimize the use of non-insect cards, just because our hand is limited. And then map 2 and 3, it's going to be pure insects. Insects shouldn't be too bad, because they usually have some of the best abilities for us here. So actually, here, corpse maggots and mantis. There we go. Maybe it'd be best not to have bone cards, but honestly, corpse maggots, just another bug for us to have. First fight here, perfect. Mantis, love the mantis. This will work out just fine. Because between the mantis and our ant queen, we'll be able to take out that wild bull. And here we go. We even made room for the worker ant. See, everyone is just having fun already. Maybe we can get some more ants, like one more regular ant and then 2 flying ants, and we throw the ant sigil on somebody else. Let's see. I'm trying to think. But I don't think there's any real 3-blood insects. It's all bones. Ant queen is 2. Nope, Kingfisher. Maybe on the blood cost I should just be going high just to keep them out of my hand, but here we are. Mantis, definitely want you to have some health. That's the thing, is a lot of the insects, they have low health because they're insects and they're small and weak. Until you buff them up, and then become super strong, and everything is all right. Problem is that Raven is going to cause us issues. But I think we'll be okay. Will we? Yes. How about do this? Because now we can, at least the mantis can work on getting that Raven taken down. And then here's our ant queen. So now we can work on getting her out. I'm hoping my microphone didn't look like it muted that. I had to sneeze very loudly. I will mute that out. I don't know why. So, here we go. We got the insects. Oh, I guess I could have thrown that ant out for extra teeth. Not really. Well, yeah. Yeah, how about this? We'll do... Can we get insect? There we go, insect. Worker ant, that's fine. Actually, what I will do is I'm going to put the ant queen on the ant. Yeah, we lose out on that 1 health point, but we save on the blood, and that in itself is going to help us significantly. Let's see, worker ant or mantis. Mantis here. Because we're gonna need to pair. We're gonna need to do a tag team match here with mantis and worker ant to take out this bull. Squirrel and worker ant. Perfect. Now, if we got a cockroach and threw that onto the corpse eater, then you could cycle through. Oh boy. Well, doesn't hurt us to have an extra ant queen, I suppose. Do you want an ability or go for a totem? You know, I think we're good ability-wise right now. I'd rather get a good insect totem. We didn't get. That doesn't really matter because we can't really use the other totem heads anyway. Well, I guess we could against the first boss, but I really don't want to. Hey, throw an ant on here? Oh no, that's right. We don't have ants, but we have a mantis. And mantis was just fine by us. I suppose if it was another health one, I could have tried to burn the skunk or the bird, but we won't worry about that right now. Because skunk, though, it's stinky. That at least that's an ability that we can transfer over to somebody else. Mantis, perfect. All right, I am happy about this. Pull off on the kingfisher if we can. Try and get some pelts here. Oh boy. But that would give us 5. No, we can make do. We have the fish hook still, so that's okay. I was debating whether or not if I wanted to use the kingfisher to get another pelt. But we'll have 2 pelts, and that's fine. We only really need you and you. And that's all we need. Throw that down and worker ant out. Oh, I should have swapped the corpse maggots with the other ant. Oh well. Thankfully, teeth aren't going to be super essential for this. Pelt lice. There we go. An insect with a good ability. So, either way, we win. Right. What mystery cards do you have for us? None of those really help. Ooh, Death Touch or Fledgling? Part of me wants to... Actually, we could put Slap Death Touch onto the pelt lice. Granted, we'll need some pelts though to get him onto the board. Insect? Insect, alright. Flying insects, I suppose, but that's gonna nullify that Death Touch anyway. Alright. At least I can attack. Actually, I want to do this. It would have been better to block the attack, but it's alright. We'll do 3. Oh, yeah, that's gonna put a damper on things, because now we'll do 4. We'll do 4. And what would I want to do with this? If I steal the fawn, the mole's gonna block, the other fawn comes in, and then I can get the ant out. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. I don't really want to have to deal with full-grown fawns. Oh, forgot the elk fawn moves. Oh well. Here we go anyway. Oh, that's right. Our working ants fly. Our ants fly, so we wouldn't be able to take out the elk fawn anyway. That's one of the downsides to flying, though, is then you can't take out his blocker guys. Alright, I want the knife, and I will take the pelt, because now I can get the lice guy on the field for free. And speaking of which, I am going to slap the adder onto you. That way, first attack, take him out. Second attack, deal some damage. Presuming we're not flying. But even then, he could take out Molman. Alright, flying can't be blocked. Oh, I thought he replaced it. Oh well. Still can't block. Well, we're okay though, because we're doing 2 to his 3 until now. So I needed an ant really badly. Oh, that's right, we're on map 2. 2, and then we take 5, and we lose, but we have 2 candles. That's unfortunate to have to lose this one. Now we need a bonfire to get that lice pelt up. Alright, what do we want? Can't fuse anything, and I really didn't want to transfer skunk to somebody. Or do I want to try for a better totem? I think I'd rather try for a better totem. Especially we're going to be going up against the prospector. So flying doesn't help us too much. Now if it was the angler, sure. Flying's fantastic against the angler. But until then. Oh, there's a totem up there. Sometimes I wish we could see a lot further around down the road. Oh! Fledgling! Perfect. Maybe we get to see something a little special with the mantis when he gets fledgling. Alright. And that coyote, well, we're not going to deal with you. Perfect. And mantis with fledgling turns into mantis god. So see, even though we went with the ant starter, we still get a mantis god. And we'll flop down an ant. That sounded weird. And our mantis god just goes to town on him. Yes, I'm much happier with the fledgling totem. Insect. Ringworm, okay. Is it a health one? Oh, it's an offense. Ooh. Do the health just to make sure we hit. You know what? That was a risk I was going to take because essentially he with the death touch. Do I want to do my mantis? Or do I want to use the bonfire? How about... well, let's do the bonfire. Hey, it's an offense. Alright. Then how about... oh, do I want to do mantis? Yeah, I want to do mantis. The pelt lice is a good card. But here, oh, see, even our ringworm, give him a turn and he can level up into a 1/3 attacker. What we can do is we can just flop down. We'll just flop down a squirrel. We don't need to sacrifice a ringworm. Not doing a protect the precious squirrel run. This is just a let's play bug cards and win. Okay. Then I think what I will do, we'll do this. That pack mule is going to get in my way. But I keep Mantis. Now, how about we do this? Because with the ants, we'll be able to get the ants on the board, and the ants together will be able to take us to the win. Alright. Perfect. Oh no. It is hard losing our precious guys there, but what we can do, squirrels, ant queen, and throw down our other ant. Now we just have ants for days. Thank you, Bloodhound. See, oh, that's right. Yeah, and the ant turns into an ant queen on level up. There we go. Actually, what I want to do is get one of those other ants. Oh, I don't have the cat though. That was just temporary. Get an ant or a cat on an ant, so that way once you get the one ant down, then you can play the other ones without having to worry about space for the squirrels. Ooh, Ouroboros? An unkillable mantis would be nice. The wetlands. Alright, what do I want to do with this? Do I duplicate? Now do I want to duplicate my mantis? So that way I can throw Ouroboros and say the skunk on one of each. That's assuming I get a fusion at the end. And I might not. And almost be better off getting rid of the pelt. Get rid of the pelt and hitting the bonfire. And we'll take the mealworm. Yeah. At least he's usable. Health. Okay. Health, health, health. Who do I want to have additional health? I want Flying Ant to have extra health. That way, if our ants have extra health, and that means they can last longer against the moon too. Oh, that transfer sigil though was on the wrong side of the map. Oh, good. Comes in, does 5 damage off the bat, and I can't do anything. Oh, here we go. Squirrel. Yep, this will work. Oh boy. Nope. Alright, well, this is why we have more than one candle for these runs. Ugh. Pity, indeed. Yes. Ah, but we got an item pack. That's gonna help us a lot. Flying ant. Perfect. More ants. I'm okay with more ants. And we will take the fan and Search. Oh, we have the bones. I should have used those up. What are those? Ooh, a rattler right away. That's okay. Because we're going to be just fine. Oh. 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 Turned into a normal ant queen. Awkward. You know what I'm gonna do? That there. This. Here. Really was hoping to hold on to that magnifying glass. But having the flying ants evolve into ant queens is not cool, actually. That really, really hurts us. Alright, so fledgling on ants is not good. Fledgling on everything else is good. Don't really know if we need that many flying ants, but probably better than getting some of those other cards like the skunk and the kingfisher can't help us. Well, actually, it'd be great if we could get... Oh, here, you know what? We can do that. Then we can burn the kingfisher. Use 2 of our ants. Perfect. This will work out. Flying ant and mud turtle. Well, at least we'll get rid of the flying ant on our following turn. Oh boy. This is definitely making things harder for us. Oh boy. Are we... Oh man, are we really gonna lose it here? Yeah. There's nothing we can do about that. It's not even a totem fight. This is just map 3 difficulty. Granted, too, it's also giving us cards we can't. I don't even know what's the right play with this, because Mud Turtle will destroy our flying ant. Well, at least that prevents... Ooh, this is really rough. That prevents the other flying ants from getting to us. Then he does 3 damage and we lose. The Ant Queen won't survive either, unless... Do that. Well, we still can't win. No, this. All right. Well. Well, we got pretty far. We got to map 3. You know, I want to try again. Because I think we can do it. We got to map 3. That's pretty good. Problem is the skunk and the kingfisher. Just those 2 cards threw off our deck so much. That's unfortunate. Alright, how about corpse eating cat? totem. Maybe we can get a better insect totem. Because, yeah, fledgling on the ants actually backfired on us. It's great for mantis and ringworm and everyone else, but not for what else we needed to do. Queen. Right. Our ant queen there. I want to try and avoid using the cat if we don't have to use it. Especially since we can just do this. That skink is actually a nice protector for our health. What have we here? Ooh, worker ant. I will take that. Better than the grub worm. Actually, I think I will do. I'm gonna put the cat on our flyer. Is that what I wanted? Well, maybe I should have put Stinky on him. One of the ants, either flying or regular, I wanted to get. Why is a flyer? I wanted to get the many lives. And you are ants, and that is too dangerous to allow you to live. You up, worker ant. Ant queen comes in to bring us back to even. That was just a normal ant. Alright. Well, that's okay though. Well, doing 4 to 4. Flying ant. But what's going to happen is we're going to play our ant, and now we're doing 6 to his 4, and we're good. See? It's just basic math for the win. Let's see here. Cockroach. That'd be good. Ooh, get the rat king. Throw him on there too. Alright, I want to get rid of the skunk. We'll put you on. Put you on the worker ant. Because that might actually help. Or maybe we can find something better to put on the corpse maggots. Ooh. Devil totem. Kingfishers and the Wolverine. Oh, Kingfishers can't block us anyway. Transfer corpse maggots would come into play there. Here we go. Squirrel. Play our. Well, this doesn't matter, and Queen can't be blocked, so that means we get no overflow damage, and that otter is trapped behind enemy lines. I think maybe I'll put the Rat King on the whatchamacallit. Cockroach. Ooh, bifurcated. Now everyone's a mantis. Then I could, after I get the cockroach out once, then I can always get him out. My other thought was if I save him for a backup, say, flying ant. Is it? Now we'll just put it on the cockroach, because that way then, as long as we can get the cockroach onto the board once, you can always get back onto the board. And we got ourselves a nice little defender card. Alright, angular. Oh, we have bifurcated. That's really going to help us out here. An ant and ant queen. There we go. And actually, the flying ant by itself will handle phase 2. So we get to abuse the glorious ants all we want. Go fish? Yeah, well, I don't have to worry about that too much. I get a lot of teeth for my troubles. Thank you. Why, thank you. I did need a light. Ooh. Long neck or Ouroboros? Actually, I think I might slap the Ouroboros onto the corpse maggots. That way then, if anyone dies, they just have the corpse maggots, and then he'll just keep replacing himself. Maybe not the best. Oh, what are the odds that we need 4 ants on the board? Beehive be good. Actually, it almost might not be a bad idea to slap the ant queen onto the beehive, just so that way we get an ant out for cheap. Because unkillable beehive would create unkillable bees, but I'm not going to really be relying too heavily on my bees. Especially when I can do this, and this, and here we go. Now if my ant queen was on that beehive, then I'd be all set to go. Ooh, Warren. Have a Warren that makes ants, or a Warren that makes bees when it's hit. Ooh, magpie, but I don't have anything to put the magpie on. Look at a flying ant. Do I want to earn a card? No, because my entire deck is insects. That means I can't go wrong with this. Pelts and squirrels. Just playing them. Well, maybe using the squirrels to get the corpse maggot onto the board wasn't the right move. That makes it a little against the nature of the challenge. I don't know. I think he's playing them not to. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to overthink it. Because you can't win with squirrels. You can save yourself from losing right away with squirrels, but you can't win just using squirrels. I think I'm trying to justify because I'm panicked. I'm thinking now, it's like, oh, did I play a card I shouldn't have? That's one thing. It's like sometimes these challenge runs can get hard in that you have to remind yourself kind of what are the boundaries, the rules you're playing with, because the game doesn't know that. And then you're just kind of going about your business, and things accidentally go sideways because you weren't thinking for a moment. Ooh. Bifurcate or Bloodlust? I'd rather bifurcate. Because honestly, if I can get 3 or 4 ants on the board, then that means I'm attacking all 4 lanes. And oh, it's flying, so you can't get blocked anyway. Downside is these pelts are now in my way. Oh. We have 2 candles, that's right. We'll do 2, he'll do 4, and then we lose. Let's see, it's 3. The only thing could be, if I use the knife, I don't want to use the knife if I don't have to. Wow. I'm glad the trader's coming up because those pelts just really hurt us. We got some good items though to keep us going. Hair pelts. Corpse maggot or mealworm? Or do I want an ability from somebody else? I'm just gonna grab the corpse maggot and mantis god. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm gonna dupe the mantis god. Hope that he doesn't mess with the offense. That way we can fuse them together, and then boom, it's as if he hit a bonfire. There we go. Now we draw Mantis God, boom. We win a round. And Mantis God. Perfect. This is a fantastic opening hand. Oh, that's right, Mantis God, he's also got bifurcated, so he can attack 5 times. Yeah. Now all I need to do is just get my worker ant on the field. And we win. Power of insects, for real. I do have to say, probably of the 5 tribes, insects are my favorite. Unkillable, I would love to have an unkillable mantis god. That's for sure. There's a transfer way up there. That's fine, because then we can swing by, pick up an item while we're going, or we can get rid of a card that we pick up here. Would I want the black goat for any reason? No, I would not. So we're just going to grab the black goat though, because we haven't done this yet. We haven't sacrificed a black goat. The Bone Lord was immensely pleased by your offering. Yes, we got the boon of the Bone Lord. I think it's just normal boon, not greater boon. So we get 8 bones to start off with, which means we can play our cockroach right away. We can even play our corpse maggots too. Awesome. That actually worked out fantastic for us. Oh yeah, we're still doing unkillable mantis god. He can do 5 attacks. Ooh, do I want a ringworm though? Yeah, I'll do pronghorn, I guess. Having him alone won't cause us too much problems. And we can always, if we can transfer him over later, then that means we got somebody who just got double bifurcated. Greater boon of the Bone Lord, or the boon of the Bone Lord is so amazing. And you know what? I'm gonna throw you here. And worker ant here. And cockroach there. And then mantis god here. Cockroach there. Let's see. That's just, let's see. The 10, 14, 15, 17? I think we just did 17 damage there. So that helped us immensely. Your pelts clean? In fact, they are. If I had any pelts. Yes, please. More precious teeth. Now, I like our totem, so we are going to bonfire it up, baby. Offense. Okay. You shall have an improved offensive strike. The cockroach. Everyone gets to do 2 damage. Assuming, of course, we have 2 ants on the board. But yes, everyone gets 2. I like the nice little neat stack there. Alright, we got Mantis God and Working Ant. Nice 12 damage right there. Boom. Boon of the Bone Lord is just so fantastic. Do I... No, don't need those. Got double transfers coming up. So... I could put the alpha... Alpha on the flying ant. Yes. Alpha. Flying ant. And then we're going to get rid of that deer. So now every card in our deck is a precious, precious insect. Pronghorn. And you will go on... let's see. Beehive? Because then he'll move around and be more apt to be hit that way. Granted, with only 2 health, odds are he's only going to be able to take 1, maybe 2 hits. Well, literally, he can only take 1 or 2 hits. Why, it's the Trapper! What a kind fellow. Too bad for him. We are on a path of vengeance here. And we are going to here. And you know what? No. We got a pelt, so we don't need extras. Oh, right. Well, we really don't need it because Mantis God can handle all this. There we go. And the Mantis... Oh no, Flying Ant, why did you... Oh, that's okay though. This is why I like putting unkillable on my creatures. At least my essential ones. For when I make stupid mistakes like that. That's okay. Now I have 4 pelts. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Strange choices? Not really. Because I can do 17 damage right here. Mantis God, OP for sure. So I think we're going to go into the last... Is this map 3? This is map 3. So I'm going to be stuck with whoever I have here unless they transfer them over. So do I want pack rats so then I can say give my corpse maggots items? More or less, whatever I pick up gets transferred over. So what would be most beneficial to me? Items? Or twice double strike? Probably the item would actually be more beneficial. Alright, here we go. Pack rat on the Ant Queen. Why not? It's not impossible to get the Ant Queen onto the field, and we have a little bit more control because that corpse maggots might go onto the board. Well, we only have 2 items, so I guess it wouldn't. It's not like we're gonna run out of item space. Alright, Leshy, you want to go? I got an unbeatable army of insects here. You just gave me way more bones than I need. Alright, so... and a search card. Very nice. Too bad that does nothing. Is actually what keeping just the 2 cards on the field is going to open up my board to be safe. I need you. And I need... oh, what would be a good card to have? Well, I'll draw them all eventually. And here we go. Leshy doesn't even know what hit him. He's just like, whoa, I've been watching you build this deck for the last 20, 30 minutes, and now you're just going to town. And that's right. Yeah, I'll take on the moon. Yeah. Because honestly, all I need to do... oh, you only do 1. That's right. There, now you'll just give me a B, and then I have an backup... backup summoning potential. And flying ant. Alright, how about we do this? Flying ant. Oh, I did it wrong. Here. Oh well. We'll make up for it. Not as many teeth as we could have gotten, but still got quite a bit. Alright. Most scale damage in 1 turn. 22. Fantastic. Alright. Thank you everyone for joining me. I will catch you later in another episode.